Hello, I'm a community resource liaison with 211 Lifeline, a mission program of Goodwill of the Finger Lakes, and I'm here to talk to you about navigating our website looking for resources on behalf of a friend or client. Before we look at our website, here's some helpful information to have on hand. First is the age of the person you're looking for, their veteran status, their disability status, if there are any children in the home, and their zip code. Now that you have some basic information, it'll be much easier to look for programs in the area that will meet their needs. This is our website, 211lifeline.org. As you can see, there are a couple of different ways to search our website for resources. We have a Browse All Topics button up here on the top, as well as some specialized directories. We have a COVID-19 resources page, a search bar, and my favorite, the guided search of popular topics. We also have some free online printable cards and flyers down here that you could include with any paperwork that you're giving to a client, or if you're giving resources to a friend, you could print one of these out so that they have our information on hand if they're looking for themselves. So let's get started. Let's say that you have a friend or a client who is in need of mental health services, but you're not quite sure what they might need. Well, in the mental health category, we have things broken down even further. So let's say your client has recently lost a loved one and they're in need of bereavement counseling. You'll see listed here all 7 resources that we have for bereavement counseling in our database. Clicking into one of them, you'll be able to see this red text, which is our notes for the current COVID-19 pandemic, how services are operating currently. You'll also be able to see the eligibility criteria, any documentation required, how somebody may pay for that service or if payment is required, as well as the area they serve. So for this one, they serve all of Monroe County. Something else that you might come across as someone working with individuals, especially in a formal capacity as a case or care manager, you may find some resources that require your intervention. So I'm going to look for a very specific resource that I have in mind that requires So we do have some of these resources peppered throughout our database. These resources are ones that require a case manager or care manager to sign a client up for these services on their behalf versus the client being able to call directly. This is the Brighton Food Cupboard. As you can see, they only serve certain zip codes in order for the food to be delivered to the client's home. However, they do serve all of Monroe County for those with case managers who are available to pick up the food for the client. You'll find their application process. Down here, you'll find their appointment line and their main address.